Hi everyone, it's Nisha. So today will be first of many video on face base of the week. So I have lots of foundations and I've reviewed most of them and I still wear them all. I There is probably no one week that I wear the same foundation all week. Very rarely. So I thought that would be a great idea. It will remind me what I like about certain foundations, and also I want to do like the whole base how I do it, because I often or I will mix two foundations or I will top it up with different things, so I will do all that. So today I actually have not reviewed this foundation and I've had it for a while. It's the Givenchy Teint Couture Everwear. Love this foundation, and I think I didn't review it because I started doing the powder foundation reviews and I thought, well, it's too late now, but I thought I'd show you how I use this foundation. Let me clip my hair. Cute. Okay, I'm going to start with Laura Mercier foundation primer in Radiance. Okay, so let me first tell you what they say about this foundation. It is formulated to resist your every emotion and keep up with your pace of life. 24-hour wear, evens out the complexion, smooths the skin's texture, lastingly corrects imperfections, and revives the skin's natural glow to reveal a silky finish. And then it says it is high coverage. It has SPF of 20. It's got moisturizing properties and waterproof formula. Make this foundation your loyal ally in the face of any emotion. It's got only 20 shades, each of which is based on one of two undertones. So you can only get yellow or pink. Unfortunately, these companies are not that good with their color choice, but what can you do? I've got mine in Y305, so mine is yellow. I always shake my foundations, I don't know why. Now, I can't remember if it applied better with a brush or a sponge, so I'm going to try both because I haven't worn it for a while. So let's try with a sponge. The smell of it is beautiful. If you don't like smells, I like it, and I'm not sensitive to it either. It's like most of the French makeup companies, Chanel and YSL, they all have that smell, but this is beautiful. Okay, so yeah, it applies nicely with a sponge. Let's try this brush. This is the It Cosmetics, Yeah, it applies nicely with the brush as well. I just couldn't remember. It is a beautiful foundation. I love it, and it does last all day, but I show you. I'm going to build it up a bit. I wouldn't say this is full coverage, like they say. You can probably build it up to full coverage, but it is good medium. I show you how I wear this foundation. The combo that I use. This foundation is not doing too bad on my nose. My nose repels almost every foundation. It's beautiful. It's very, very nice. It has a slightly luminous finish. Okay, now let's do concealer. Today I think I'm going to mix Jeffree Star in C9 with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away in number 5. I think I put the Charlotte on first because it's a bit darker. And then I will highlight a bit more with Jeffries. Let's put a bit of, actually I will do that later. I sometimes add my concealer afterwards, and my nose still needs a bit. Okay, so now what I take is the Laura Geller Bake Balance and Brighten foundation in golden medium. And I don't know, it is, I mean, I love this powder foundation anyway, but these two colors just give me this really beautiful natural bronze color. And I'm just going to top it off. You don't need to, but that's what I've been doing, and I've really liked that look. I'm just going to put a bit of that foundation on my nose and pat it in with my finger. Sometimes when you do it with a damp sponge, the sponge sort of takes it away. That's it. Okay, now I'm going to go with Jeffries concealer and just brighten up a bit here. Okay, let's set that concealer now with Jeffries powder. Just make sure none of it is creased before you set it. Okay, and that's the foundation done. I love the color combination of it, and it does look really nice. Let's bronze a bit now. I'm going to use today the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Love that bronzer, and I love the smell of it so much. Oh. Let's take a bigger brush now. Can't see my Mickey Mouse forehead. Now let's do blush. I use the Becca and Khloe. Oh no! Oh no! My white top is full of bronzer and powder. Look! I've only just put it on. I hope this washes off. It actually looks like my foundation. How would that spray out? You know I love white, but it is a nightmare. I can hardly ever keep white top clean all day. Okay, so I'm going to use the two blushes from this palette. and I am not using highlighter. Now, because it is good coverage foundation, then I topped it up with the powder. It doesn't look too powdery because, you know, this is baked powder, so it still gives you that luminosity, but you could spray it if you want to. I sometimes spray my foundations, but most of the time I just leave it because I know after a few hours my natural oils will come through and I will get the glow, but you could spray it. Okay, so I did my brows and just put a lip gloss on, and that's the base. I wish you could see it like in a daylight. If it wasn't that miserable today, it looks so much prettier than in those slides, but hopefully you get the idea. It is a really, really pretty foundation. It's lovely on its own, but I just love in a summer combination of these two. By the way, I will leave the link to my brow routine down below, because people sometimes say, why do you always go off camera to do your brows? It is a very long process. I have horrible brows. It takes me ages. I'm not the best at it, but I do my best. And I did quite a few times eyebrow routine, so I will leave you the latest one link down below. Okay, my lovelies, so this was the face base of the week. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and stay fabulous. Bye.